Planet with Max Rod, the Finesse God. Today we are going to learn how to flathead catfish. Actually, we're going to learn where to and how to win competitions flathead catfish fishing. I'll show you, hopefully I can show you where I just placed in my catfish thing. So I'm gonna keep this, and I just caught this, and I just left him on the screen to show you. But let's show you what I'm fishing with. I am in Louisiana, and I am at where everybody, fishes at swampy open space. And I do say that you should upgrade significantly before you get here. I am pushing 33 pound my Brutus 1110, that's one of the strongest poles. I am a level 35 though, and that way I can catch these fish, you know what I'm saying? Kind of easy, but for you lower level fellas, this place, it does have fish you can catch, so you don't have to necessarily be a high level, but you want to try to come here with the strongest pole you have to, because let me show you, like I say, in this little time that you have to fish, your high time, like right now I'm not fishing in high time and I'm still catching. I don't know what time it was when I caught my unique. It was during that competition. It was the first fish I caught during my competition. But if you're fighting a fish for say 2 hours in game, say 30 minutes, 45 minutes in real life to an hour, that's going to take up a lot of that time that you have to fish. So it's best to go ahead and upgrade your pole, get you something you can bring it in within a good amount of time so you can keep fishing. And you don't have to just catch one trophy fish and you're done fishing in that high time. But another good thing about being here, another thing you kind of need when you're here is some more expensive bait. When you get to the higher level, these baits aren't like expensive like gold, but your frogs, your crawfish, when you unlock like 27, 28, you can buy them. But before that, you gotta use it. You gotta buy them with gold. But once you get in them good high levels, these and this medium baited, all three of these is just crazy for these fish. But the main thing, the trick is in here, is your hook. These things bite. I would say probably an 8. I would say an 8, but I don't have an 8. I got a 6 hot, and that's what I caught my unique off of, a 6 hot. I'd say you could go to 8. I think you can go to 8, but I haven't tried an 8 out. Like I said, I don't have one. I'm gonna see in this store if they have one. If they do, then that lets you know right there that you probably could. I see a 5 aught, 6 aught. I don't see an 8 aught. So they might not bite 8 aughts, but they do 6 aughts. So those are our 3 baits that I have too that we're gonna go with. A 6 aught, and my line is that mono 16. I don't know what my line is. Let me see how strong my line is. I know it's pretty strong, but I didn't know. Oh, okay, I shouldn't sound that's not that. Okay, 20-pound line. That's not bad. Yeah, but you need to have a little muscle underneath you. All right. One more thing. Let's look over here at the fish species. Show you what fish we're going for. This flathead, and I did catch that unique. And those are the things that it bites off of. I'd like to show you guys. I heard that a crankbait works real good in here too. I've never tried a crankbait. I know there's a hole out here, but we're gonna try a crankbait. But first, we're gonna fish with this medium cut bait and see how all 3 of them work. But yeah, guys. One more thing. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Is that this is how good this spot works. And yes, there is sometimes you find a dead spot. It's like it's hard to catch fish sometimes in certain times. But what? Hold on. But if you just stay out there, keep fishing, you'll catch them. And what I do, I reel in and just throw it back out there. Cause catfish will bump and then they'll leave you alone for a second, and then they'll bump and they'll leave you alone. So instead of just waiting, I'll just retrieve my pole and just throw it back out there. What did I just do? All these are finished. Where is it at? Catfish right there. Whoa, come on now, right there. Okay, right here. And oh, I placed fifth. That's what I placed. I don't know what I said, but I placed fifth and got $12,000. They gave me three bait coins or something like that. I can't remember. I should have won. I should have got that one. I missed two big catfish. I was sitting here talking and I missed the darn fish. So let's get back to this fishing. See what we can find out here. And I did put that 6-aught. Watch these big guys come out with this 6-aught. And these are some of the competition. These float fishing competitions. Some of them I really like. I don't get into all these competitions like the 5 best bass. I don't get into all that kind of stuff. I get in the ones I know I can outdo some of the people with bait. And like I say, some of these competitions are so hard that the game is kind of made for people to put money on. So, you know, you got to really learn how to finesse the game if you're not putting money in it. You got to really learn how to get your fish to bite to get higher in the competition. And a lot of that is your hook size. Don't be afraid to practice at that stage and figure out what kind of hook, the biggest hook you can get. And when you get in your competition using big hooks, it just takes a lot longer. But you score so big that, you know, you can win with 2 or 3 fish. Where if you use a smaller hook, you have to get about 5 or 6 fish. God, this one that quick, y'all. They bite pretty quick. And like I say, my first time I pulled out was a unique. At the end of the video, I'm gonna show y'all my unique. If y'all stay to the end of the video, I'll show y'all that unique. It's a big one. And these guys with this pole right here, they're not very hard to rip out. But any other pole, ooh, you gonna have a time ripping these out. But see, this pole is so huge. But you can see how strong that thing is. He's a whipping. He gonna be a big. I don't know if he's too big. We'll see. Good 20-pounder. At least I can keep him. I can keep up to 33 pounds, so that's good. He's for a 6-aught hook. He's kind of small. He should be about 30 pounds with that 6-aught hook. Watch it. We'll see. We'll change the bait. We're gonna keep him. We'll change the bait and watch what this 6-aught hook bring out. We're gonna put a frog on there. These frogs are, to me, probably the #1 thing that these catfish eat. And that's even when you get down to your lower, when you're a lower level in your, what is that, cheesy cat on mud waters or something like that, you can get in that competition. And if you can scrap up, say like 5 gold, go ahead and spend those 5 gold on some frogs at an early level, because you're gonna win. You're gonna, you know, hopefully you win. And sometimes you really end up running out of frogs. You're like, damn, and you're catching good fish, but you need more frogs. So gold, I don't know. Like I say, that's the trick I've found in winning these competitions is you really gotta have you some way to get those higher level baits at lower stages, or really at any time. Because these other guys, that's people putting money on the game. And so we tend to get in competitions and look like we should have never gotten a damn competition. And that's why I try to record them all to show you guys that as much as we try to show, or I try to show tips and tricks, it's hard to beat cold cash. It's hard to beat. Even like right now, I just got hit. And instead of sitting there, especially in competitions, they're going to say the fish ran, but it didn't say it. But he hit me and he left me alone. I'm not going to wait for him. Watch how fast it hit it after I throw it back out there. Yeah, don't just sit there. Those catfish are slow. Especially when you're in competition and you're on a time limit. Don't just sit there. Go ahead and recast back in that same spot. And look for these bubbles too. That's one right there, and I'm gonna throw it right on his head. Yeah, and I'm gonna show y'all there's a hole out here too. Okay, look, since my bobber's sitting crooked, I'm gonna show y'all exactly where the hole is. I'm gonna bring it back in. This pole, I don't know why it's not throwing. It's not throwing real far like I thought it would. I thought my pole threw a little bit further than that. Okay, uh, you can actually see it real good from back here. Um, well, you can't. Coming straight out of them trees right there, it's water. It's a river of water coming straight out those trees, in between those trees, and going out that way. And in there, the water's real deep. It's a hole right there. And I'm going to show you how you know. You'll see my bobber laying crooked, and then you'll see it fall in that hole. I'm going to try to throw over the hole there. There, that's over the hole. It's barely over the hole, but that's over the hole right there. The hole is probably from, say, it's about off in here somewhere. And it goes it don't go all the way through like you think. I've searched for it out here. I can't find it out here. It goes to about somewhere off in here, and it cuts off. But I'm gonna throw over it. And I don't know if my pole will get over it, but I'm gonna try. My bobber should land crooked. I'm in the hole. But that's it. It's a nice size hole right there. Even where that fish is bubbling up right there, where the tip of my pole is out there, that's not in the hole. But it's a heck of a hole, and sometimes you think it dries up, but I tend to pull my pole out and just throw it back in there like one's hitting it already. And of course, like right now, since I'm not in competition, I can sit and wait for him. But when I'm in competition, I did not sit and wait for him. He's still hitting it. Guess him. I got a pretty tough bobber. He ain't even shaking, but I can feel him shaking. And a lot of times these guys hit so slow that when I hook them, I turn my pole like this to make sure I hook them, because they hit slow
I
enough.
love fishing first spotted bass at this low level. I always get $1,200 every day.
Already. Look, this is a big one. And on these big fish, y'all work them out. Let your real trigger finger go and pull it in with your hook finger, and then tighten it back up, pull it back in. If you let one go and pull with the other one, it works a lot better. It stops the drag from going out. But if you hold and pull, then your drag goes out. But if you do them one at a time, your drag won't go out. Well, it will, but not as fast. Like I can let it go now and it'll stay at 45. And that's what I'm doing, letting it go. And then I pull back and reel in. See that? And I let it go and it'll stay at 40. But if I hold it, watch it start going out. Now he's pulling out because I'm holding it. But it just takes a little longer. So if you let go and reel in, pull, then reel, pull, reel, pull, reel. That's how you want to do those competitions, or get them in real fast. You don't want to fight with them too long, wasting time. He's going to be a pretty big one too. But that's what these frogs do. Check out what the difference is from that 20-pound one to this one. Look at that bad boy. 32 pounds. That's barely. I barely was able to keep that one right there. I only can keep a 33-pound fish. We're going to keep you, buddy. Now, we're going to switch over to what I first started fishing with in some of my early competitions was these crawfish. Let's see what they do with a 6-aught hook. Let's see, I'm gonna throw over here and see if that hole is out here too. I'm gonna redo that and throw it over it so I can bring it back. See how that's not the hole? Watch when I bring it back, it'll straighten up. Bring it back just a little bit at a time. And I don't know if the hole's all the way back there. It might be. A little bit more. That's 110
When
feet.
will the level 1 to max come back?
When will the level 1 T-Max, Rod Max? What? Do you want me to play my other character? Is that what you said? Yeah, see, like I say, that's not even the hole over there. Yeah, and that's not the hole right there. It's from about somewhere off in here back that way. I fished back there. I haven't caught anything in between there, but it's deep back there too, but I haven't caught nothing. I tried in a competition and I lost that competition horribly trying to stay back there. And today I just stay right here.
The series you were doing, I liked it a lot. It was fun to watch and learn.
Yeah, I still do it. I just have to do this one too. I can't spend all my time on that one. Somebody asked me to do that one. This one is mine right here, so I got to stay on this one too. And it's a lot easier to do on this one because I got more money on this one. On that one, I got to spend more time and get my money back up. Like on this one, I've spent time on this one. So I can make videos, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just everybody sitting there watching me fish, 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 fish. I need to kind of record a lot and then make a video and put just one video of me fishing and, you know what I'm saying, leveling up instead of hours of just fishing, because I can't talk that much. I can't just sit there and entertain talking for hours and hours as long as it takes for you. Like I say, this game is built so much on putting money on it, and that's another thing that I keep trying to, you know, I mean, you can play it, but everything is built on money. It kind of sucks. I hate it. You know what I'm saying? That everything's built on money. But like these competitions, if you don't have gold and can get some of this higher level baits, like these other guys that you're up against, like you do a competition and people getting, you know, 4,000 or 5,000 points, and you're barely breaking 60 points. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard to say that that's even fair. So that lets you know, you got to put some money on the game. And I try to do it without money, but it's still, it's hard. I'm not even gonna lie, it's hard. But I have learned a lot. Like I need to come out with another video on that other one, and I should have did it tonight, but I needed to get in this catfish competition, and I'm glad I did because I got 5th place. And I needed that. I should have got first. Okay, this one's on the crawfish, and they hit that crawfish. They like in Louisiana, so that lets you know our bait's in order right there. It goes, they go in order just like they go in the store. Let's look at them in the store again. Our fish bit just like they are lined up in the store. Baits, fresh baits. But yeah, I still do that one. Yeah, this got a 20 pound. No, they're not lined up right. This got a 32 pound, and this got like a 20 something pound, 20 something. So it goes this one, and then this one. And this is what I won at competition. They love frogs, but they love these too. I didn't notice how much they love these, but they really like medium cut bait. I didn't notice that. I haven't even really used medium cut bait. Okay, and that's just a short video on here. That's what I want to do. I want to show you guys something else. I have forgot. I want to do this Okay, let me see. This is 21-pound reel, and that's 11. So we'll go with this one. And I want to use a crankbait because I heard that a 8-foot crankbait, but I don't think I have. I know I don't have 8-foot crankbait. Ooh, and I only have. Oh wow, let's see what they have in the store with crankbaits. They got them. 2-aught. They got what I got. I don't need a 2-aught. I need something bigger than a 2-aught. But I guess we can use a 2-aught and see if it works. Make sure they don't have one hot enough in here nowhere. Come on now, control. Oh yeah, they got them hiding, y'all. They had them hiding. This is what I heard about the 8-foot one. And since it's 4-aught, I think we got enough money to get it, fellas. Just to try it out. Because I'd rather go with the 4-aught or something than a 2-aught. For sure. I just hadn't heard a lot about this color. But we can try it. Plus, I need a 4-aught one. It's a lot of money. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. I shouldn't have did that. I forgot I should have emptied a spot in my darn tackle box for that darn thing. Because I don't have space for it. So, we're just going to go to 2-aught. Damn it, I can't believe I bought that thing and I couldn't use it. Let's go with this one. Yep, sorry about that, fellas. That kind of sucked. I don't know if these things will work though, but we'll see. Which one was that, number 1? Hopefully we can get this thing to cast that far out there too, with this little light tackle on it. We're gonna try to, oh yeah, to go out there. We're gonna try to go straight toward the bubbles. And they say crank, even I didn't even know that crankbait was on there. Oh man, come on, what kind of crap is that? Yeah, I didn't even know crankbait was on the species menu for catfish. Them being bottom feeders and all, I didn't. I wouldn't have figured that. But here we go. We're gonna. Oh, there goes hitting the bottom. Well, we're gonna take it down a notch, make it go a little slow. See if we can tell when it goes to the bottom. It's going to the bottom now. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know. It's just kind of weird fishing right here. I'd rather try. Yeah, I think I'm out of that hole. I think that hole ends at like 75. Let me try it one more time. That was kind of weird though. I don't know too much about trying to fish with a crankbait in the hole.
If I am a level 8, should I make a 3-day getaway to Mudwater?
You should, anytime you make a getaway, it should be 3 days anyways, because that's the only way you're going to make money back. So anywhere you do go, it should be at least 3 days. Yeah. Oh, I got a bite out there though. That's cool. Yeah, I should stay here 3 days. Cause it's the same on these stages. You spend so much there. I spent $4,000 for my license, and I think $8,500 for 1 day. So you know that's 12,500. I got quite a bit of money I need to make back. There's no way I could just come down here and stay 1 day and leave, and only make like $2,000. That makes absolutely no sense. I got to make at least $12,000 12,500 to be exact. Yeah, this is weird fishing. I don't like that. But I did get a bite though. I want to try my favorite, and then I'll end this video. I'll let you guys go. My bad. But I had to see. I like that, and I like this. Yeah, I could scrape this off in there, but I don't know if it'll work. But we'll see. This is one of my favorite baits. They're just so dang. That thing went far. They're just so hard to use. I kind of guess a lot on how to use them. I pull a 3.0. 1, 2, 3. Just to get them to move. 1, 2, 3. Try to get them to float a little bit. I got hit too. 1, 2, 3. Try to get him to float. He's so heavy, probably. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Try to get his profile right. And they usually hit on that. See if we can grab one. I'm getting close to that hole. I'm probably in that hole. Yeah, he's floating like he's falling down in it. Oh, feels like I'm going up the other side now. Nothing. Nothing. Takes a couple times to work with this thing, but I can catch him with it. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna flip over since you guys waited this long with me. I'm gonna show you guys this unique video. I mean, my first cast of that competition, I threw it in and caught a unique catfish. Just give me 1 second. I'm not gonna hang up on you guys. It's gonna seem like I am, but I'm not. So just give me 1 second. Blip, go right here. Go to my captures. It's being broadcast. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? I think this is it. Where did it go? Don't look like I got it. It's gone. No, I gotta have it. That looks like it right there. Hopefully it's still recording. If not, I'll just have to make a video of it. Is it still recording? Can you guys see anything? Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to make a whole. Could y'all? I don't know if y'all could see that. I thought I could just go to my captures and bring it up and show y'all, but I'm gonna have to upload it. I got quite a few uniques I need to upload. I got 2 in Florida, a couple in Mudwater, I think, and that one right there. So I did need to do some uploading right quick. But hey, y'all, that's where your catfish is, man. If y'all need to get in that competition, it's gonna cost you quite a bit of money to get here just to get in the competition. So you better have your stuff right, cause 12,500 to get here, and that's 1 day license and just 1 day stand here. I don't know how much it is to stay here for another day. We could take a quick look, cause I could use my license good. No, it doesn't say. But we can look at this license real quick. Yeah, $5,000. That's more than I thought it was. That's quite a bit of money, fellas. That's why this game is so built on money, man. Look, that's freaking ridiculous. That's a lot of money, y'all. I can't really say too many tips on how to get, I don't know how to get better at this game when it's hard. You got to really do a lot of fishing, boy. which it ain't really that bad, but it is a lot just time consuming and trying to stick with your trophies and catch. And the main thing too is a big tip is keeping you some smaller lures for your smaller stages. Try not to go to Texas with 4-aught lures because you're not going to catch anything. Try to go to Texas and go back down to your 1-aught, and that way you'll go there and you'll just get the ripping fish out. Even though you like me, I'm a level 38, but if I go there with this level, I mean 35, if I go there with this level 35 pole with a big 4-aught, I'm not gonna catch anything out of Texas. There's no money to be made for me, so I gotta break it back down there, you know. And I got some in here too. Like I got 1-aught jig heads and I got 1-aught spoons and things like that. So if I do run out of money, I can go to Texas and I can go to those smaller stages and actually still make money. But you sure do have to be careful. You go there with 3-aught and you'll just be fishing. Like, why is everybody around me catching fish and I'm not catching anything? Yeah. So that's a big tip y'all gotta remember. Try to bring something back out real quick. End this on a nice fish video with this crayfish, because I know this crayfish will catch fish. It took me a while to learn how to finesse it, but it'll get in there and do its business. A lot of times I just bounce it like that on the ground too. Whoops, not like that. Louisiana's got a lot of dips and holes, so a lot of times my bait will jump up to the top of the water because it's coming to the top of a hole. This place it's real weird to fish here. It's need to fast forward it to the day. Like, boy, I'm trying to get that fish right there. I don't know what it is. I hit it a while ago. I try to go back out there and get it. Yeah, like right there, that I don't know, coming in and out of those little holes. This is a rough place to fish, but it's some money to be made here. But it's a rough place to fish. I came here maybe twice. I was like, all right, that's enough of Louisiana. But it's pretty here too, though. It looks like a national park. There he is again. I cannot get that. I gotta speed up when I go by him. I'm gonna try to catch him real quick one more time. I think it's about 100 feet. I didn't see how far he was. Can I get 100 feet? I don't know if I got it. Oh, damn. It might be. I had no idea I was throwing that damn far. I don't know why, but I guess I just wasn't paying attention. I don't use this pole very much or something. Because it is kind of big, it takes a lot of my XP away when I catch fish. Because the line's too strong. Like those red dots that pop up when you catch fish. He's at 90, I'd say. I gotta keep an eye on that. Like when you catch fish and those red dots pop up, that's because I think your line's too strong. You gotta kind of go a little down on the test of your line to get your XP to really get back up there. I don't know if it's actually the pole you're using, because I know you can put smaller line on your pole, but it might be, I don't know. But I know right in here I'm gonna have to go ahead and buy me a smaller pole, because I'm not getting very good XP off those smaller stages. So with my 5-pole carriage, I've been wondering what my 5th pole should be, and now I kind of know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a low level something. Come on, bounce, little thing. We're getting too close to the prize. You don't want to bounce. He's right off in here somewhere. You gonna slow down. Yeah, we skipped right over him because my barber didn't want to do what it's supposed to do. But anyways, fellas, we're in this video. Thanks for joining me, guys. But I just had to show y'all that beautiful catfish footage. Because it's some competition winning stuff off in here, boys. I'd sure like to go here and catch one more. I kind of want to throw it back there because I know it's a hole back there. I need to speed up the day, but I really don't want to speed up the day because I have a well, damn, I got 100 pounds of fish already, so I guess I could lighten the day up a little bit. I didn't know I had 100 pounds of fish over there already. How much money did I make off 100 pounds of fish? That's the thing. $2,000. See, that's what makes this game hard too. How can you spend as much money as I spent to get here and come here for one day? There's no way you can do that. You have to actually come here for more than one damn day. You gotta do some brilliant fishing. Those are some big fish to only have $2,000 in there. Out of the almost $15,000 I spent to get here. You know what I'm saying? That's that trickery, man. That's that trickery. It makes me almost want to stop playing this dang game. Ouch. Took a punch right there, boy. That makes you not want to speed up the day too, but it ain't gonna really hurt nothing because I'm already full. But the fish are like 33 pounds too. That really, I'd probably be okay if I actually found a key net or something worth. See, like them ain't even worth. That's the one I got right there. Let's see what the stringers look like. And they have none. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, that's you got to bring a way bigger stringer here to make this happen. I'd have to come here and see what kind of fish actually would pay off. Cause alligator gar ain't good nowhere. These for sure wouldn't do it. Maybe catfish, maybe, I don't know. They pay all right in those smaller states, but I doubt it. You know, not bluegill. Bowfin are alright, but I doubt that too. You might off of pickerel. Well, that's a different catfish right there. That's a blue. I haven't caught a blue catfish, so I don't want to say nothing about that. I need to go on a hunt for those. These won't do it. Those definitely won't do it. I don't catch a lot of drums. They might put you in there. Of course not. That'll for sure keep you in the game, but it'll still, that's a lot of fishing. Red ear, alright. That's alright. That's alright. Warmouth is alright, but that's still small money. I haven't caught a white bass. I think I have, and that's small money. For sure, small money. Yeah, this game's kind of tripped out, man. But we'll see. We'll see. The only reason I wanted fast travel time to show you how pretty this place is too. So we'll go to, I guess, 4 o'clock when it just starts. Clear up there. Yeah, it's a freaking beautiful stage. I really like this stage. It's just it's a little hard to fish here. You come here, you better have your stuff together. Alright, we're gonna go with 4. Alright. I wanna throw a frog on there. I hate using up my frogs like that, but I like catching these humongous fish. See, that's my Brutus don't even go half as far. I'm gonna have to do some tinkering with my pole. I think I'll mix something up. Cause my Brutus is the one I want to throw far. That's what I was talking about too here, where that other piece of water is back here that leads into this right here. And I don't think I can throw over there either. But I think it comes out of this right here. I might be able to. Yeah, I think that is what comes out through here. And I think you can fish through the lily pads too on this stage. You can fish straight under them like that. I think. I can't remember. We could try it. See if the water's deep right there. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here. I can't really remember. Let's see if it's deep out there since I'm out there. Yeah, 'cause there's so many lily pads, I still think you can fish there. I know I got stuck, but all you gotta do is get unstuck and leave it there. Right? I really think that it's deep right there. My pole's not throwing as far as it usually do, but I guess it is. But I know that's it's a hole back there, and there's catfish in here too. That's bass right there, jumping up right there. I've caught bass right there. Okay, okay. I'm not finding that hole. I'm gonna jump up here and catch one more catfish for y'all and call in the night. I gotta take my butt to sleep. I'll be here playing this darn game all night. These guys over here, 35, they catching these fish all day. Like they might have pretty good sized keep nets or whatever stringers. So I'm telling you, it's hard to just come over here and get some quick money off a $300 fish that's 30, 40 pounds filling up your thing like that. I should have remembered that. I hadn't been here in so long now, but I wanted to go to that catfish competition. I should have recorded it, because I sure did do pretty good. I just, uh-oh, they're biting already. Pull out a monster real quick. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, see, I turn my pole like that because I don't. Sometimes I hit them and they just so
Dad, we
slow.
need to do the collab video already.
Time is coming quick. Well, not really. We got like 2 weeks almost. Well, at least a week. Yeah, not this week coming up, but next week. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe I could just come back early. No, get killed. He's down on that. He's a good size. I don't think he's a 30 pounder though. He might be. Come on in here, fella. Yeah, I really like fishing for these, but they're just not enough points. Not enough money. Cause I bet I'd have to spend at least another 10,000 to stay another day. And making only $2,000, it's not gonna work. That 20 trophy, and I cannot keep him.
I don't have school Friday or Monday this week.
Oh, really? But I'll be out of town, Smokey. I told you that yesterday. That's why I said it'd have to be next week or something. Next weekend, I mean. Yep. I want to see his belly. Flipping to his belly. Big old fish. That sucks I couldn't keep him. That's why I have to end up taking my big 6-aught off, because I'd be just losing my frogs. Put me a 4-aught on there, something I can keep. Big boy, I had to throw you on the ground and just look at you for a little while. That's a nice trophy fish, y'all. 228 on the XP, 700 in the cash bucket, and I cannot keep it. But alright, fellas, I'm gonna end this video off on that one. I love you, son. I'm finna take my butt to sleep. Gotta hit it in the morning. Alright, YouTube world. Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. Keep fishing, fellas. And yes, I will bring y'all some more of that other character I have too. My bad.